you planning a move to Australia? Let's talk about the real first steps. Before you pack your bags and dream of white sand beaches of the Sydney Harbour sunsets, there are essential things to sort out. Money, visas, banking, mobile plans, and even social connections. This episode is your crash course in preparing for a successful, stress-free move down under. Australia is amazing, but it's also expensive. Let's start with a reality check. Australia is not cheap. In fact, you'll be hard-pressed to find a pint of beer for less than $10 unless you're in a rural area. Groceries, rent, transportation, dining out, especially in cities like Sydney or Melbourne or Perth, can hit your wallet harder than you might expect. The good news, Australian wages tend to reflect that high cost of living. So once you're settled and employed, things do balance out. But until then, how much should you save before you move? We recommend arriving with at least 3,000 to 5,000 pounds in savings. In US dollars, that's about 3,200 to 5,500. Job searches can take 1 to 2 months, even in bigger cities, and you'll need to pay for accommodations, food, transport, and even a few beers while you settle in. It's not uncommon to spend several $100s in your first week alone. Having a financial cushion can help you avoid panic mode, and it gives you freedom to find the right job, not just the first available one. Now, what about visas? Do it yourself and save. Planning to work in Australia or a working holiday visa? WHV. Great. The process is usually simple and straightforward, so there's no need to pay a company to handle it for you. Avoid agencies that charge hundreds to fill out forms you can easily complete online through the Australian Government Immigration website. Don't pay extra for SIM or a tax file number, TFN. Plenty of moving companies or visa services will try to upsell you on pre-arranged SIM cards or TFNs. Don't fall for it. You can get both for next to nothing once you arrive. Buy a SIM card from Optus or Vodafone at the airport or at a local shop. Apply for your TFN online through the Australian Tax Office. It's quick, easy, and free. And here's a bonus tip. You can actually start working without a TFN as long as you apply within 28 days of starting your job. Next, sort your banking before you land. It's smart to research Australian banks before you arrive. Some banks even let you open accounts from overseas. That way you can hit the ground running. No scrambling to access your funds, no fees from international ATM withdrawals, and faster setup for direct deposit from your new employer. Look into banks like Commonwealth Bank, ANZ, or Westpac, all major players in Australia with good support for new arrivals. Money transfers. Skip the banks. When it comes to transferring money to your Aussie account, avoid traditional banks. They charge excessive fees and often give poor exchange rates. Instead, use one of these trusted platforms. Wise. Low fees, transparent conversion rates, and fast service. Currency Fair. An Irish-based favorite. It's up to 8 times cheaper than banks. And OFX. Ideal for large transfers. And it offers a dedicated currency broker. These platforms are reliable, secure, and used by thousands of expats. Get social before you arrive. One of the smoothest things you can do before you even get on the plane, join a local Facebook group like Moving to Australia, Backpackers in Sydney, Melbourne, Perth, Working Holiday Australia, Jobs and Tips. These communities are gold mines for job posting, apartment shares, travel advice, and even friendships. You'll be surprised how much smoother your transition will be when you're already part of an online network. Need help with the logistics on your move? Packing, shipping, custom, and delivery? We've got it all covered. Whether you're sending a few boxes or full container, SDC International Shipping can make your move to Australia simple and stress-free. Door-to-door service, expert packing that complies with Australian customs, international storage, and air-sea freight options. Call us today, 877-856-7050, or visit movertoaustralia.com to request your free moving quote.